Hey guys, it's Dayang and welcome back to my channel. So it is actually going to be another haul, but this time around it's actually going to be a Sephora unboxing haul. A couple of days ago I actually uploaded an Insta story on both my personal Instagram as well as my beauty Instagram. Just when I was about to rip open my parcel, like there were a lot of replies coming in saying that like you guys want to see an unboxing Sephora haul, so like I held myself back. So I didn't open my package and the packaging is still very intact, but there's a little bit of hole here actually. It is a fairly big parcel. This is probably gonna be my biggest Sephora haul, and I made a promise to myself that this is gonna be the last for now because homegirl needs to start saving. Oh, anyway, I forgot to tell you guys that these are the stuff which I managed to pick up while Sephora was having the 20% gold and black member sale. This time around, I told myself that I was not gonna drop by any of the retail outlets, especially the one at Ion, because I have gone there, like for the past few sales, I have visited the Sephora retail outlet and it was horrible because the queue was so freaking long. But I heard that this year was better, so I decided to just make my purchase online, and I'm actually kind of thankful that almost all of the items that I wanted to get are available online, so why not? It's just that I have to wait like about almost 1 week for all of my items to arrive. So without further ado, let's get the unboxing started. Okay, I have already seen like there's a lot of things in here. Oh my goodness. Okay, first item that I got is this beauty blender set together with the beauty cleanser. Blender cleanser, I mean. I have never tried a blender cleanser before, and the reason why I wanted to get a beauty blender despite having like so many other like beauty sponges, I still love the beauty blender, and I feel that the current one that I have, or the current ones that I have 2 of them, they are pretty dirty right now, so it's time to get it replaced. Now let's move on to the second one. Now I recall that I did pick up quite a number of either new stuff, backups, and I remember buying a lot of skincare items. Alright, so next is the Shu Uemura S color. The current eyelash color which I use is also from Shu Uemura, but this one is a little bit different. This is slightly smaller. This I bought it for my clients. I feel that the normal eyelash color is really hard when you want to like curl lashes on someone else, so I thought that this kind of eyelash color will probably be easier, especially like for those people who have very short lashes. This is the Liner Designer by Beauty Blender Pro. Okay, the reason why I decided to get this is of course again for my freelance kit, and I find it really hard to draw wing eyeliner on someone, so I decided to get this from Beauty Blender so that I can just like, you know, put it on my clients and just try to draw a wing eyeliner on them. I think the original one is in pink. This one is like a normal transparent one. Honestly, I do not know what's the difference. Next is a mask from Dr. Jart, and I have seen a lot of people like uploading photos of this particular type of mask, and it looks a bit scary. It looks like a baby face. But I've been really intrigued by this. I do not know how this will work. This is the Rubber Mask Bright Lover, which prevents active ingredients from evaporating and ultimately soothes and brightens skin. Okay, moving on to my third package, more skincare. I got quite a number of masks actually from this brand called Leaders in Solution. I have never tried any of their masks before. So this is the Vita Bright Skin Renewal Mask for brightening and troubled skin. And I believe that these are from Korea. From the same brand. I believe it's called Leaders, if I'm not wrong. I don't know. Okay, this is the Pore Control Mask with egg extract. Okay, I think these were pretty affordable, you know. They were like, I think $4 each or something like that. And then this is the AC Dressing Skin Clinic Mask, which is good for soothing of sensitive skin, reduces skin irritation. For troubled skin like dead skin cell, over sebum, and skin irritation. So I also got another 2 of them. Now I regret getting one. I should have bought like 2 or 3. This is the Sephora almond foot mask. This is a sock mask, and there's only 1 pair inside because I feel that my feet, they are very dry. I do not know why I have very dry feet. I just want to try out one first because I feel that sometimes lotions and moisturizers, they don't really work. I've tried using what do you call that petroleum jelly, Vaseline. It works for a while, but after that it totally went back to normal. But I don't know, so I resorted to this, so we'll see how this works. Now let's move on to the next package. I stumbled upon this skincare brand and I did a little bit of research on it, and then I realized that it is actually a local skincare brand and it's called Wow Products. There were a couple of items from this brand that were mentioned a few times by a few bloggers, and they mentioned how good these items or products are. So I told myself that okay, probably just get it and give it a try. I feel that the prices of these items, they are not really that expensive. The first one is the Vitamin C Ester Facial Serum. It is super packed with natural active ingredients, antioxidant brightening solution, dark spot corrector. Like I've mentioned before, I have quite a lot of dark spots, especially here. They are clearing up pretty well right now, but of course, without makeup, you can still see that there are dark spots around here because of post-acne marks and things like that. This contains vitamin C and I am very excited to try this out. Next is the Anti-Acne Essential Oil Blend. This contains pure essential oils. You are supposed to apply directly on acne spots and repeat regularly. Okay, let me try to smell it. It smells very medicated. Right now, thankfully, I don't have any active acne. So in case if I have new one, hopefully, or maybe I can ask my sister to try, then we'll see how it is. This is the micellar water. It is a makeup remover cleansing water. It is 100 ml. This is so cute. It's so tiny. Like I mentioned in my previous video, I have a thing for micellar water right now, and I have 2 more with me right now, and this will be my 3rd new micellar water. This is pretty small, so I believe it can actually run out pretty quickly. And finally, the very last Wow products which I got is this Rose Hip and Hibiscus Facial Serum, intensely hydrating and smoothing. This is suitable for all skin types, including sensitive skin, and it contains 30 ml. So these 2 products were the ones which were mentioned in the blogs which I have read. I heard they smell really good as well. Finally, from this package is the Sephora Daily Makeup Blush. The Sephora Daily Makeup Brush Cleaner, which I use very often. Sometimes when I need to spot clean my brushes, especially eye brushes, we don't have the luxury of time to wash our brushes every single day. Waiting for it to dry can actually take almost 1 day, or in fact 2 sometimes. So I feel that the Sephora brush cleaner is very helpful, and I really love it. So every time when I go to Sephora during the 20% sale, I'll definitely pick this up as well. Moving on to the next package. The first item that I see is the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer Base Hydrating Primer. Surprise, surprise! Because I do have some clients who have very dry skin and they need some hydration on their skin, and I don't have any hydrating primer right now. And I know that Makeup Forever's primer is really good, and I usually, for me, I want the best for my clients, and I will try my very best to use good products on them so that they will have some kind of a trust in me. As much as possible, I will never ever use imitation products. That is definitely a no-no for me. So I decided to get the one that is in the deluxe size because I don't need a big one for now. So I decided to just get this one. Next is the Hourglass Vanish Seamless Finish Foundation Stick, and this is in the shade Sand. The current one that I have is in the shade Beige, which at that point of time when I got it, it suits my skin tone really well because I was quite tan when I came back from Australia. But right now, it seems that my skin has gotten slightly better. Oh my god, this looks very yellow. I don't know! Oh my god! I'm not gonna swatch, but what if it's too dark? I'm just afraid that this is not gonna suit my skin tone because it looks really yellow. You guys saw it, right? Another Hourglass product. Oh yeah, okay. This is the Mineral Veil Primer. which I have heard a lot of people talking good things about this. They don't have it in a normal size. They have in 3 sizes, which is this mini, very cute one, the standard size, and the super huge S one. The ones which were available were only this one and the very big one. But I don't know whether this will suit my oily skin, so we'll see how this works. This is from Becca. This is the Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. I've heard a lot of like YouTubers who have oily skin talking about this, and I've also heard complaints saying how difficult this primer is to work with. But they say that once you know how to work with it, this primer is so good at mattifying your skin. I've decided to just give it a go and see how this works. I'll just like play around with it, like trial and error, and hopefully I will find a way to use this, because they say that the way to use this is to tap it in instead of rubbing it in. So yeah, we'll see how this works. This is from Cover FX. This is their blotting powder. I have never really tried anything from Cover FX actually. I normally like to use the MAC blotting powder. That's like my holy grail product, and I've used it for so many years, and up till now I still use it for setting of my foundation, concealer, as well as touching up as well. And that's the only powder that I use normally for my oily skin. Cover FX has something similar and slightly cheaper as well, and I thought that the shade is fairly okay. It's not too light, I feel, and I hope that this is like, you know, slightly translucent. Another product from Cover FX is the matte setting powder. Recently I've heard a lot of YouTubers talking about the Cover FX translucent powder or some. I know that it's a loose powder, but I know that this is not the one, because the one that has been like highly raved by a lot of YouTubers, it is not available online, but I have seen it in Ion's Sephora before. This is matte, so I really hope that this will be good for my oily skin. And the reason why I wanted to get like what's this called, loose powder, is because I have totally ran out of my Laura Mercier one, which by the way is not available online, which sucks. And because I had the intention of getting the Laura Mercier one, but since it's not available online, I had to find alternatives. So this was actually one of it. Oh, fancy. Oh, okay, this is the Makeup Store brush cleaning soap. A makeup artist friend who is Jana. Jana, hi if you're watching, Jana. Okay, I was at Makeup Store with her like last year because we were like looking for what was that called? Glitters, and she told me that I have to try out the Makeup Store brush cleansing soap, brush cleaning soap, and guys, it smells so good. Okay, this is how the soap looks like, and it comes with a container. It's a very good container for storage. It smells so nice. It's like something that I will use on my body actually. It smells so good. Very powdery. Let's move on to the next package. Next is the Kat Von D Lock It Concealer Cream. This is in medium 25 warm. I love this so much, and guess what? The one which I already have right now, it is already finished. I decided to get a backup because normally I use this to apply it on my blemishes or dark spots. And I really love the flat doe foot applicator that it comes with, which is very convenient to use. And this one is from Urban Decay. This is the Vice Liquid Lipstick. It is fairly new in the market, and I got it in the shade 1993. This is a Comfort Matte. I wanted to get something like a color which I do not have, and this is in brown. It looks like a really nice brown color. Okay, and I don't have anything like this. And some of you actually mentioned that you guys want to see swatches. Okay, I will do it. Oh my god, this is a nice chocolate brown color, which I know for the fact that I have never had before. Doesn't really smell very nice. That's how the shade looks like. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, and the last two items from this package is something which has always been recommended by my sister-in-law Tiara, and she raved about these items. These are the Lavalier, and in the style Fleur, because she said that she loves this so much. I decided to get two of them because I know for the fact that usually it's always out of stock, and now that I look at it, it's actually very similar to the what is that called? Elise eyelashes, which I have hauled like a couple of videos ago, and this looks like the one which I kinda like. Okay, this style looked pretty fluttery and long. Definitely not something that I would wear on a daily basis, but like, you know, for weddings and all, I think it'll be fine. It looks nice. Let's move on to the very last one. Pretty heavy, and this is the final one. Oh, I got some brushes, just I realized. Okay, I got one brush from Zoeva. This is a smudger brush. I have one smudger brush, but it is actually for my daily use, and I realized that I do not own a smudger brush for my makeup kit, so I decided to get this 226 smudger brush from Zoeva just to apply eyeshadows at the bottom lashes. And I feel that this kind of brush is really very necessary for my makeup kit. Another brush which I got is the Sigma E40 tapered blending brush. I do have one for myself for my personal use, and I realized that I have to keep using, like, you know, taking it from my personal one, so that I can bring it together with me whenever I go and like do makeup on my clients, and I just find it very inconvenient. So I thought, okay, probably I should just invest in one E40 Sigma brush for my makeup kit as well. And this is like a very necessary brush for me, because I don't know, I don't think I can ever do a makeup, like my eye makeup, without using this brush. Okay, this is a very I don't know, it's just something which I know that I will definitely use, like to blend and also to apply eyeshadow on the crease area, like just like for like a really nice subtle color for the crease. So the next item is the Clarisonic brush head, which is a bummer because I don't know why I only got one. I should have gotten two, because I normally get this replaced every 3 to 4 months. So this is the deep pore brush head for enlarged pores, because for me I have relatively large pores around this part of my face and on my nose as well, and I feel that the sensitive brush head is not good enough for my skin. So I have already tried using this twice and I like it. This is slightly more expensive than the sensitive one. I think this is about $5 more if I'm not wrong. Another product which I got from Kat Von D is a translucent loose powder. I think this is also relatively new. I got it in the shade translucent. Yeah, oh my god, I think this is probably the nicest loose powder packaging I've seen. It's like a normal sift. I kind of wish that they have like a sift where you can just open and close like that, you know? Does it even make sense? No, I don't think so. Okay, never mind. I don't know whether this will be as good as the Laura Mercier one. And I got a backup for my normal everyday moisturizer, which is the Laneige Water Bank Gel Cream. This is like my ride or die. I have never stopped using this. This is like my all-time ultimate favorite moisturizer of all time. This is just the best for oily skin, and I use this every single day and I love it so much. Since 2011 until right now, and forever and ever. I love you. And I also got the Benefit the Professional Matte Rescue. I don't really hear a lot of people talking good things about this, but I, for some reason, feel the need to use this every single day, and the current one that I have is almost out, so I have to get a backup because I love it. Yeah. Okay, I got another product from CoverFX. This is the mattifying primer with anti-acne treatment. You realize that I have a lot of primers this time around? I do. This is the mattifying primer from CoverFX, and let's see. It's sealed, so I'm not gonna like open it up yet until I'm done with any of my primers. So yep, that's that. Okay, finally I got this. This is Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water, and I have been wanting this since so many years ago, but they were always out of stock. Okay, this is silicone free, alcohol free, oil free. Honestly, I don't know whether this is good. This is not the standard size one, right? I don't think so. This is a smaller one, I think. 116 ml, so probably this is the standard one. I don't know, because I know that this comes in different sizes as well. Okay, last two items, guys. Okay, these two items, I have been wanting to try it for a very long time, but I do not know why I have not tried it out yet. Until this year, I told myself that probably I should get something from this brand. And so I did, and I got two of them. These are the Marc Jacobs foundation. There are two of them. The first one is the Remarkable Full Cover Foundation Concentrate. The other one is the Genius Gel Supercharged Foundation. I am very afraid that the shades will not suit me. So let's take a look at the Remarkable one first. In the shade Beige, the color looks okay. Dang, I think it's dark. I have the feeling that it's a bit dark. Okay, moving on. This is the Supercharged Foundation in the shade Medium Beige number 34. This one comes with a pump. Color looks alright, I feel. So probably this is okay, but I feel that the Remarkable one looks a little bit too dark yellow. Don't know whether it will suit me. Okay guys, so that is it for my Sephora haul video. Okay, so I'll stop talking. So if you guys have enjoyed watching this video, please give this video a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to my channel for more videos from me. I upload every Thursdays at 7 AM. And thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys!